Hello Sobat Cyber, welcome back to Desire Over Fun stream, and today we will still playing Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, we are going to continue our journey with Aloy in the Forbidden West, and yeah, let's get started. Gue udah sampai bagian tengah nih ya Sobat Cyber ya. I'm already in the middle of the map in the Scalding Spheres. Maybe today we are going to finishing side quest in the area again, yeah, before we continue the main story, because I don't want to be rushed in this game. Ya, gue gak mau terburu-buru main game kayak gini sebenarnya. Santai aja ya. Kita bawa santai. Nah, ini dia Scalding Spear, Sobat Cyber. Scalding Spear ini ada di tengah-tengah ini ya sebenarnya. Dan masih banyak konten yang akan kita lalui di sini. So many content, Sobat Cyber. And the enduring. The wound in the sand. Activate quest ini. Lanjutan dari misi sebelumnya ya sebenarnya. Dari apa tuh namanya?
Why would the wound give less water?
Talk to
Why put
Jetaka.
guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water. The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want and
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
Mana nih Jetaka?
She's with me.
Draka's
Namanya
not the only
mirip-mirip
one with harsh words
warga
for the
Wakanda ya
commander.
Sobat Cyber.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Namanya si Killmonger itu musuhnya Black Panther di film pertama kan Jetaka Sobat Cyber. Ini namanya Jetaka. Old water tank. Siapa nih? Tiara.
This is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There
Jangan
is no
buang-buang
water.
waktu sama Eloy,
What
sumpah.
do you mean?
Saya sama gua.
I mean,
Dia orangnya
the
nggak sabaran.
sand that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive is completely dry.
This water source.
Keringetan
Jataka
dia
said
dong.
somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever
Keringetnya
water we take
kelihatan
from
Sobat
the
Cyber
source
ya.
on its own.
Detailnya gila
Over
ini
time.
game memang.
A few weeks ago it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And
Okay.
I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Rahasia.
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're
The
not
moon in the sand.
or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Jalannya lambat bener lu. Oh, kalau kita lari dia ikut lari, coy.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Follow the path.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us
Tantelo.
to where the water comes from.
Ikutin aja, ngapa sih? Nggak usah banyak
How?
protes.
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive.
Ya udah, diem aja, nurut sama gua. Nurut sama Eloy. Banyak mesin, coy. Jauh juga ini.
Machines.
Wih, itu ada sunwing di sana. Hang on, I need you. Alah. Dua, satu lagi.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
Wait, rabbit.
As you can see.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Padahal. Itu butuh banyak resource itu ya buat upgrade coba coba. Cukwala, what is cukwala? Oh, kita naik sini.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
It's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a
No
closer
good.
look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Banyak sekali mesinnya. Oke, saatnya kita memikirkan strategi sobat itu. What is this? Quick approach water and fire.
I can't find the Wi-Fi yet. I need more pods to fix the data.
Kita beli yang kecil dulu lah.
I'm ready to fight!
Nice.
Done for.
Berani juga itu. Buka deh. Hey. Nah, itu dong. Anjir. Buka mulut lu. Nice. Lu dulu. Sebelum examine the corpse, kita lu dulu ya. Cuma dapat satu itu ya. White mau giginya white mau itu valuable itu.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Look at that. I need this, I need this, I need this. Ooh,
Water.
another climbing.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Green shine. Lumayan. Gua tadi barusan lihat itu sobat ya. Reviewnya.
What is this?
Apa ini?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connected that weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Tadi lihat reviewnya portingannya gue di The Lazy Monday ya, Bang Sony itu yang nge-review coba-coba.
This is gonna do anything.
Bang Sony yang ini dan katanya ini adalah portingan terbaik ya selama ini ya, sejauh ini ya. Dan semua developer game AAA itu harusnya mencontoh Horizon Forbidden West dalam hal portingan.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Emang portingnya bagus
What do you
ini,
need me
harus
to do?
gua akuin.
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I
Wih,
just need to find a
legendary
way to
loot.
get it to Scalding Spear.
Apa ini?
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
Terus lewat mana gua?
Looks like I can redirect the water with this thing. Maybe that'll bypass the leak. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Oh, look at that.
There. I bet I can use that.
Yes, you bet.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
Okay.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress?
Terus?
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The water's still leaking.
Gotta try something else. That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damage distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Tol. Nah, ini.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Ini kah?
Ran out of time. Need to hit the switch again and try to reach that
The
valve
leak is
upstairs
back.
right after. Oops.
Harus cepet, coy.
I think this will work with water leaking through the other distribution system. That valve I saw earlier. Maybe I can use it to shut off water to those pipes.
Looks like you stopped the leak.
Okay, good.
Coba kita mencoba dengan cepat ya teman-teman.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Oh gitu doang.
That should do
Yeah.
it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Liara. Maybe I can head it off.
Mana lagi kita? Return to the wound in the sand. Ada binatang yang bisa kita lihat di sini ya.
Is this easy?
Serang burung ini dulu Sobat Cyber. Ray. Dia bisa ngeluarin shield. Nice. Ya nggak dapet dong. Ush.
It's brittle.
Mamam. Ada shelter di sini.
Shelter. Chance to rest. Check my gear.
Apa ini? Hunter arrow. Mantap. Entah kenapa kalau di game gini tuh gue lebih suka jalan seperti daripada naik. Itu lebih cepet sih kalau naik mall ya. Tapi jalan lebih enak, walaupun lebih lama ya. Ya itulah bagian dari gua nggak mau ngerush game kayak gini teman-teman. Bentar ya, kita cek dulu. Ada outfit warna ungu di sini sobat-sobat ya. Itu harus dibeli pakai apa? Setahu gue tuh Sunwing Circulator, tapi tadi kita nggak dapet Sunwing Circle. Oh. Kok di sini?
Stranger, are you looking to trade?
Baju kok. tuh kan. Gimana cara dapetinnya ya simulator ya?
Even Hikaru.
Dipukul dong. Sunwing. Obtain only from Sunwing, purchasing and upgrading weapon. %.
You know?
Mana sih dia?
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Gimana? Foto Yara's quarter.
You have some nerve.
I'll join too then.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka,
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Ooh.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
this will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
What happened?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hikaru can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided,
Gue baru
different
ketemu
ways,
sebentar
but
kok into
no
their
less
heart.
worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Yutaka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
To the Gate of Vanquish. Ada 4 skill point Sobat Cyber. Kita mau ngaktifin apa ini? Ammo expert. Ini udah ya. Heavy weapon gue jarang pakai heavy weapon sih ya. Nanti dulu lah itu. Wait, low health. Double notch, silent strike, stealth tier, silent strike again. Recover weapon stamina. Oh, smoke bomb capacity. Nice. Oke, let's go. Lanjut. Naik mall lah. Let's go babi bakar deh. Babi api itu dari tunggangan gue paling seneng naik ini di game ini gue. Mau yang paling gue favoritin adalah babi bakar. Bodo amat. Get of the fun quiz.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this. You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Ini pasti kita suruh memilih,
Oh yeah.
memihak ini Sobat.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Yang menyebut asa si Draka ya?
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara,
Siapa yang benar nih?
that's been proven.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
No more negotiation. I will side with you.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert.
Sorry,
I
Draka.
didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Single by one.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Okay, here we go then.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka. This will not I won't die today. Can't say the same for you.
Okay, that's easy.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Ay, dibunuh dong. Nggak ada cara lain apa? Tafaga banget. Is there no other way to solve this? This is a community, man.
Did it have
Civilization.
It's the way of the desert.
The way of the desert is the way of the savages.
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Beneran lo ya?
You'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan.
Thank you, thank you. Firestorm Warrior Bow. Whoa. Let's see if that's good. Ooh. I mean, this is not. Kita belum punya kan listrik ya.
The Desert Clan owes you, Huntress.
Udah kelar ini?
Guided by the tent.
Ini cauldron bisa dimasukin gak coy? Oh bisa. Nantilah. Sekarang kita balik dulu ke scalding spear ya. Untuk mengambil ada tuh beberapa side mission. There's some side mission I want to finish first before I continue to the mine quest. Getting to Aether. Yeah, before that I want to finish all of this side mission first. Back to scalding spear. I believe I seen two. Let's see. Hang on. Is there something that I can upgrade? Wait for. I mean, I got a new good bow from that mission. Spirit water.
Hey, stranger.
Medium machine core. Cell walker lining. Stalker, roller bag. Yes, so.
You looking to trade? I'll have to explore more machine sites.
Where is this side mission? Only one side mission.
Honor and strength.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zoka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But Commander Yara is too busy securing her hold over the capital to spare any soldiers. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
What the hell?
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
The deluge. Ini cara itunya gimana ya? Ini nih. The Shining Wastes ini. Unlocknya gue pengen unlock itu loh. Inilah fighter dulu aja coba. The Broken Sky. Mereka masih di sini dong. Ada Thunder Joe di sana. Sus. Ngeri banget sih babi. What the hell is this place?
Ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside?
Probably.
Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
No.
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light.
Oh, terkenal udah Eloy.
Yes. You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like.
Show me.
Only to the chief.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regella. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not
But you should.
with us.
You
But I
have no
won't try to
choice,
persuade
Aloy.
you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All
Let's
right,
go.
let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
What's the vision?
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Banyak ya? Ini.
In the jungle, sealed by darkness, trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan
Ini museum kali ya Sobat Cyber ya?
to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest. During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed 10 seized the desert. Others raging
Itu scalding spiral menaranya tuh Sobat Cyber.
enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Oke, kita dapat screenshot bagus Sobat Cyber. Mana? Boy. Pesawat ruang angkasa, coy.
It's underneath the throne.
Mini. Oh, ini yang tangannya patah ya?
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
Something like that.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.
Oh, what?
Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now?
Anjir.
I'm taking what I need to save everyone.
Hello, ini terlalu berani
You
kadang-kadang.
could try. You might even succeed.
Gua yang ngeri, dikeroyok orang ini gimana nanti?
My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more.
What?
Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really?
That's my
I
concern.
fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her
Regalla
loyalty
kalah.
had been as boundless as her rage. So
Tapi
I
dia
spared her.
tetap menjadi
Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation.
belum memilih jalan yang
She
terjal
will never
menuju
be free from.
kejahatan.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves
Oh,
become
arena di sini
marshals
juga
who bind the
banyak.
tribe together as
Banyak ini nih.
peacekeepers.
Banyak item bagus di arena.
Peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Kenapa jadi gua anjir?
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All
Because
clans respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky
Sure.
Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place.
pelan, coy.
That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the Old Ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. Ada apa di sini? Enggak. Ini apa nih?
No, come back. You played more than that before.
Hey, Outlander. It said that
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her.
Kenapa kayak gini
Then I
cutscene-nya?
heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Ooh. There's something we need from here. Tremor, Side Trapper, Frost Claw. Nothing.
These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Sure.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Lumayan sih itu rewardnya ya,
My
tapi
focus can detect beacons
masih
from
belum
those
ada yang gue
recording
butuhkan,
devices.
jadi nanti dulu ya.
Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Living sharp shot. Oh. Let me see. Videonya apa ya? Oh. Tirnya kurang gede tapi ya. Ini bisa kita upgrade nggak nih? Jauh juga anjir. Okay, long way to go.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Ini tainya ya sebenarnya. Tainya bisa mengeluarkan shard ini kalau babi gini teman-teman. Lumayan loh. 6 tuh kan. Kalau kembangan yang lainnya nggak banyak kayak gini sobat-sobat kayaknya. Let's go. Long journey ahead. Tabrak. Gue masih nggak tahu ini cara unlock ini gimana ya sobat-sobat ya. Ada side misi atau apa gitu. Entahlah. Kita selesaikan main mission dulu. Apa ini? Apex White now. Bener nggak nih jalannya? Alah. Whoa! That's exactly what I need.
Please, stranger, help me kill this thing.
Dia lemah pakai apa sih?
Get out of my way! Die already! I'm taking you down! It's done.
What the hell is that? Itu ekornya. Ayo ekornya. We need this, man. Who's better? Nice shot. Ada buaya, coy. Bentar ya sebetulnya. Ini this. Gitu. Kenapa itu ada tanda pentung di sana? Alah, kita fokus ke ini dulu ya coba-coba.
Something other than fire.
Tabrak. Nice, ada workbench di sini. Ada penjual ini juga. Oh, wheels, coy. Nggak banyak ini. Kita jualin dulu lah. Boy, there's a lot of them. Nice.
I offer you an honorable trade.
Upgrade weapon. Hardware. Living. Snap mo kalau nggak salah buaya ya. Hang on. Ini apa ini ya? Ini skill. Oh no, itu ini. Ya mending inilah.
May your blade be bright.
Salah coy. Kita pakai ini aja. Rising Hunter. Ini ternyata sama kayak ini. Nah ininya. Tapi ada itu ya. Oke, ada satu lagi apa nih? Impact. Reload speed. Overthrow damage. Overthrow damage aja kali ya. Apa ini tuh di critical hit. Nice. Let's go.
I have the supplies you need.
Masih jauh kah? Gue pikir di tempat bersalju gini bakal FPS-nya bakal hancur lebur ya sobat cyber ya. Ternyata lumayan lah. Terlalu buruk. Wih, ada apa? Lu diapain babi gua anjir? Babi gua mati. Anjay. Mana nih? Bighorn City Deck. Susah juga itu dapetin Bighorn City Deck.
crossed armor could help you.
Mana tadi? Nice. Salmon ball.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me.
Jalan masuknya unik bener
I should
anjir.
look around first.
Oh, ini kita cek dulu ada apa di sini. Elemental. Ini gua butuh ini nih. Nice.
Stranger, are you looking to trade?
Stranger danger. Hang on. Ini apa? Makan. Baju mana baju?
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
You, Outlander.
Nggak ada bakul baju di sini.
Come and trade.
Giant lips, gears, and metal and meridians.
Oi.
So what?
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
No, we're not done yet.
Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from...
Hanya diseruduk babi waktu di itu ya sebenarnya. Barren Light.
Good thing you're on my side then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
On me.
Squad's heading out soon. We'll join
I
the
don't
rest
fight.
of
I just want to talk.
How would you convince Takote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. How good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan
Salju
has been
sebenarnya.
defended for
Lihat ya.
generations.
So beautiful.
The
Apa
other
ini?
to knock the clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove,
Rebels
how
ahead,
did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
Let's just kill them. Mama.
For the fallen marshal! Ah! Make her pay!
Anjir.
I'm not giving up.
It's over, cowards!
Nice, kata lo.
Onward to the bulwark.
Satu tangan aja hebat ya, anjir. Bentar, kata lo ini di-load dulu, jangan buru-buru lu. What the hell is that doing in a place like this?
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety.
Ah, sorry. Sorry, bro.
More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
You!
Quiet, well,
Let's teach them respect! Oh! We're under attack! You heard them!
Anjir.
Direct hit!
Woi.
She died today! Fight me! Big targets are right targets. One hand! You'll still...
Not bad for an outlander and a one-armed soldier.
Take them out!
Now let's go.
Mana nih? Wih, ada beruang.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Dakota realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
The Great Stronghold of Bulwark.
When we meet with Dakota, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Come on. You can do better than that.
You heard him. Move it.
Is that Katalo? What's he doing with an outlander?
Hal yang gue suka dari Forbidden West ya, lebih banyak ininya Sobat Cyber, settlement-nya. Cek dulu ini lah. Ini lebih banyak dan lebih unik-unik. Wala, biru semua. Iya.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse, when they shunned me or when they stopped and stared.
Right now. We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Tumben langsung nurut.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
Sombong amat.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said.
She will do a radical approach in here, I think.
What? Why?
Dihancurin temboknya nih sobat-sobat. Bentar ya, kita explore bentar. Oke, ini di sini.
That well might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Oke, makanan di sana. Yang gue cari adalah penjual senjata. What do you have in store? Iron Hunter Bow. Damage 750 anjir. Pilih inilah. Bisa nggak? Wih, 150. I'll take that.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
What waterfall? Udah malam lagi aja. Malam agak terlalu gelap ya di stream ya sobat-sobat. Okay.
Where's this water coming from?
Jadi si ketuanya itu bilang selama kita aman di balik tembok luar, kita nggak akan jalan gitu ya. Pendekatannya Eloy untuk membuat mereka bergerak adalah dengan menghancurkan benteng terkuat di sini, sobat-sobat ya.
Better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
Udah gitu doh.
Hiding in.
Dia udah di luar aja.
Guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Iya kan? Emang gila si Eloy.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
So cheeky. You don't have any choice.
Comparison.
Can't let the cold distract me. The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Oh boy.
Move out.
Jiu. Lawan gajah coy. Mereka udah bisa
Your cannon.
override
Nothing happened.
gajah ya.
This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I
Kill
should
them all
see if there's
first in the
anything I
rebel.
can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad.
What the hell is that?
Machine's heavy weapon.
Sky Clan will
That could be useful.
Careful!
Man.
It's dangerous even with missing parts!
Kelemahannya apa tadi? Ice. Kita bukukan dulu. Bisakah? Come on, Jade!
No stamina for that.
Here. Ah, shit. We can use this. Woo! Nice, nice, nice.
Weapons out! Get here now! Hang in there!
They're exposed! Now, finish it!
Mana? Gajah lu udah mati. Hah? Masih berani lu? Kenapa diem aja lu?
Got 'em all.
Mana tadi tremor tasnya? Kan udah gue loot ya. Udah gue loot anjir. Kirain ngebug.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
Could be.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding.
Mampus lu, hancur dindingnya.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Assalamualaikum. Ya.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall
Cuma bawa
anymore,
10.000
Takote.
tapi
Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never.
sama-sama
Never. We will rebuild it.
yang kok.
Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a
Yang
single
kau negara.
cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nice, berhasil teman-teman. Rencana gila Aloy berhasil.
Nicely done, Marshall. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
The broken sky
Maybe
is
I should
done.
go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Guerrilla. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Oke sebentar, I think that it's for today ya. Lumayan ngeri ya. Game kali ini banyak aksi-aksi yang sangat keren. Buat ya, thank you for watching and see you in the next story.